Hey guys, it's Carolina here from KarolinasKrafts and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I just wanted to share with you some slimline cards I made for my craft fair coming up. So I just finished these today, the slimline cards, and I made custom envelopes for each of these. So I just wanted to share with you guys and go through these. There is a tutorial by Lyric Lover Crafts, and she shares like how she makes these. Now, I saw her tutorial and I just kind of like elevated mine because I think she just did like a plain paper. She didn't do like double matting. I wanted to add a strip in between just to kind of break up the patterns a little bit, and then I triple matted these guys, and I'm not even sure if she matted hers at all. So I just want to share with you what mine look like, but these are tags that you get from Dollar Tree. Now, I don't know if they have them this year. I just bought like a ton of them a few years ago or so. And yeah, so I just had a ton of them and I needed to use them up. I actually had like cut them up last year, and I had cut out some of the layering pieces already just so I would do it, but I didn't even get to it last year. But since this is something that sold okay at my craft fair, like, cards didn't sell great, but if somebody was going to buy a card, they were buying the slimline cards. So I feel like I don't have like a lot of slimline cards left. I only have a few left from my last craft fair last year. So I was like, okay, we're going to make some more. So I want to share with you what they look like, and let's get right into the video. So with that being said, Lyric Lover Crafts does have a tutorial on how she does these, but again, I double matted mine. You could see I definitely elevated mine a little bit more, and I added Nuvo drops. So I know they look like enamel dots, but they're actually Nuvo drops that I added here. So here's my first card, and I think I added a sticker inside each of these just using up scraps, and I also double matted on the inside here with red and then white again. But yeah, so there's a sticker on that one. And let me put these aside. They are toppling over. All right, let's put them aside so you can see the whole like shebang. So this is this card with this envelope. I decided, what did I use for my envelopes? Hold on. So for the cards itself, I'll share with you the plaids I used. Okay, so for the card backgrounds, I used these plaids. They're Christmas plaids from Craft Smart. So this is from Michael's years ago. I think this is the third one I'm almost done using, which is crazy. But yeah, it was like $4.97 at one point, and I had like 3 of them because I just love these. But I am almost done. Again, I only have like a few sheets left of this. And like the last few sheets are the hardest to use because they're like blues and colors that I don't use often. And then for the envelopes, I used this collection called Say Freeze. This is one I've been trying to like use up, kind of. It's not my favorite. I feel like I've used all the better patterns. I think I used it last year for my Hallmark movie packs for my craft fair. And well, we just have like a lot of like this. Hold on. So we have this like cut apart sheet, the 25 Days of Christmas. We have this one, which is the border strips. I have this one that I need to turn into gift bags. I did use one of these sheets for my cards. Here's a plaid that could go with anything. Again, this one I could use for kind of anything. This is another full-size sheet that needs to be turned into a gift bag. Here's a full-size sheet. This is another one, but again, this one has a lot of like plain stuff. So this one I was kind of thinking might be good in like a junk journal or something. Actually, all of these would be good in a junk journal anyway. Even these like strips and stuff, because you could just fold it in half. The back side is white, so perfect for writing on. This poinsettia one, this one, and I basically have the plaids left. I didn't want to do plaids for the envelopes because I have plaids for the card itself. And then this is another full-size sheet here, another full-size sheet, even though I did use one of these for mostly for the green to make an envelope cut apart. So yeah, lots of random sheets left in here, but I did use the Say Freeze to make my envelopes, and this is a collection from 2020. All right, so there's that. So that's what I used. But I think they look so cute. Like, even though I used like a mix of stuff, so cute. Okay, here's another one. And you could see like the tags are different. I bought like a bunch of different sets when they had them. So check your Dollar Tree. Maybe they still do these like kinds of tags. Maybe they do square ones, maybe circle ones. I'm not sure, but these were the square ones that they had. And I just cut off the back of them, so I just used the front parts of the tag. So there's this one. So this envelope, some little snowflakes. And when you open this one looks like this. And again, I was just using up stickers from my stash. So trying to use up stickers and just putting them on the insides of these cards. Okay, this one. Now this envelope, actually, I cut this too small. So you could see these other envelopes. According to Lyric Lover Crafts tutorial, there's an inch up here and there's an inch down here that she folds over. Well, at first, instead of cutting my paper at 11.5, I was cutting it at 10.5. So yeah, I only have this little strip, but you know what? I think I actually like the little teeny strip better than I like the inch, because when you have the teeny one, it looks like I could tell which is the bottom and which is the top that someone should be opening. Whereas if you have 1 inch and 1 inch, somebody might be trying to open it on the wrong side. So I don't know. I think I like this way better. So yeah, there's that. This envelope with this card. And this one just has a little sleigh inside. The next one, the card is the same, the envelope is the same, but the sticker on the inside is different. Because obviously I was using sticker scraps. This one is next. So again, another different set of tags here. And this is what it looks like on the inside. And this is the envelope. So how many did I make? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, here's 6. Oh, this is this one. So this one's like hot cocoa stuff. Okay. Then 7. This one is like the holly berry leaves. Oh, I forgot to share with you the inside of this one. So that's what that one looks like. And this one looks like this, the little tree. Is that 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 7. This is 8. So this is like a little present box one, envelope. And then the inside, that's 8. Here's another different like set of tags here. And this is the envelope. So this is the one that had like the little globe on the bottom, but you can't even tell because we just turned it into an envelope. And they fit perfectly inside of here. Let me share with you. Even the ones that I did too small, where I had to do like a smaller on the bottom, I even kind of think I like how they fit better, because you could see there's like a bit of a gap here before you get to the card, which is fine. That's not like a big deal. But the ones where I messed up, so this one, it's not as much of a gap. But I think I like it better. Like, it's still a little bit so it could fit comfortably. Just not as much. So I don't know. I think I like that size a little bit better by cutting it at, I think I cut it at 10.5. Okay, and then the last one looks like this. With this, I love this paper. This little like sweater kind of pattern. And the inside looks like this. And all of them I stamped on the back with my handmade like logo stamp. So these are going to be perfect for my craft fair. I just think they're so cute. They're fun to make. I mean, you just get the tags from Dollar Tree, so that makes it a little bit easier. And I get to use whatever papers from my stash that I want to use up, especially for the envelopes. And the backgrounds, like I said, I just did plaids. Now, in the past, I think I've done like different designs on the back, but this time I just went with all plaids to finish up these cards. Anyway, so that is everything I wanted to share with you guys today. Just another something I made for my craft fair. I will link Amber's tutorial, Lyric Lover Crafts tutorial, in my description box down below so you guys could check it out. And that is it. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next crafty video. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.